Good day, Funko Pop fans. My name is Brandon Bishop. Welcome to Pop Goes the Brandon. Now, normally when I go to Walgreens, I'm there to either pick up blood pressure medication because, I got kind of out of shape during this whole pandemic. I don't know. It's whatever it is, man. Some people have high blood pressure. If you do, go get some medication, take care of yourself. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Other times I go to Walgreens, I pick up this Dr. Scholl's bubble bath that they really sell there. They sell other places, but it's the closest place to me that sells it. I like taking bubble baths. Got a problem with that? I didn't think so. Oh wait, I have to take my blood pressure medication right now, actually. Yeah. Anyways, but also at Walgreens, they have, wouldn't you know it, Funko Pops. And those Funko Pops have this little sticker on it. I think I just gave away one. But it's surprising to me that, like, Walgreens of all places, the place you go for, you know, a gallon of milk and a greeting card, maybe some batteries and medication, is the place that has their own line of Funko Pops. So we're going to do a top 10 because I think that's all the Walgreens Funko Pops I have that are Walgreens exclusive. So here we go. Funny enough, for some reason, six of the top 10 are movie monsters, either from the Monsters collection or something like it. And that's actually 7 really are from movie monsters. So that's kind of surprising to me. And what does Walgreens have? Maybe it's a Halloween type of thing? I really don't know why they have so many monsters and scary things at Walgreens. So next time you go there to buy an orange Fanta soda and a Carmelo bar, then look at the toy section, which they actually have a toy section. It's usually pretty crappy toys and they're all destroyed, but by, you know, idiot ghetto kids that are just squeezing the boxes. But yeah, once in a while, like I did. I mean, most of these didn't come directly from Walgreens to me. There was a middle person there that sold them to me, but yeah, check it out. Maybe you'll find something pretty fantastic. Starting at number 10, it's Mr. Han Solo from Star Wars. Yes, he's got the Walgreens sticker on there, exclusive. And I saw it, and I'm not a big Star Wars collector yet. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, but I don't want to get this kind of responsibility. I don't want this kind of voodoo yet, okay? There's a lot of them out there, like literally too many. So that's going to happen down the road when Brandon starts making millions because you subscribed and liked and notification belled all of these videos. Actually, you only have to subscribe and hit the notification bell once. Just once. I have like 100 of these things. Just once. You'll get notifications and you'll be my friend. But you have to like him as well. So anyways, when that happens and we get millions of followers and millions of views and all that stuff, then I'll start on the collection of Star Wars. Number 9. From Nightmare Before Christmas. There are 2 on this list from Nightmare Before Christmas. It's Seated Sally. She's got a little kitty cat which is flocked. How cool is that? I consider this one of the monsters because she's a monster. Simple as that, really. So that was number 9. Oh, and she glows in the dark and flocked. Wow. Good job, Walgreens. You picked up a good one. Number 8. It's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. It's a Walgreens exclusive. They do have a lot of wrestling ones. I don't know why. Again, wrestling and monsters is pretty much all that. Oh, I screwed up. I did? Okay, I'm just going to pretend like I didn't screw up and just carry on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is now number 8. Yeah, okay. See? I'm not going to edit this out either. Why would I? Why would I? And by talking about it, it adds to the entertainment factor. You see? Now you're entertained. You're laughing at me, aren't you? You're all laughing at me going, God, you always do this. Why can't you just count to 10? Like 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can do it. But then I get on these little sidebar stories and everything like that, and I just forget where I'm at. I'm sorry, okay? In this instance, I forgot number 10, but I'm going to put number 10 because it's all pretty, the last 4 or 5 are all kind of interchangeable anyways. Shawn Michaels is number, whatever the hell number that was, 8. And number 7 is now, it moved up from 10 to 7, so something major must have happened since we started this video. I must have fallen in love with Ted DiBiase and Mike Rotundo, also known as IRS. Yeah, it's a really cool Funko Pop. There's a big smudge on the back. I'm not happy about that. Maybe I can get that out or something. Big red mark on the back. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe it was always there. Look, it's up here too. It's like something's bleeding into it. I don't even remember where I got this. But anyway, it's Walmart exclusive. It's number 7 on the list now because I screwed up. Number 6. And the rest of these are horror movies or horror movie characters. Number 6, Walgreens exclusive, Jason Voorhees. I absolutely love this one. You know what? Why is this number 6? This really should be 1 or 2. I've just messed this whole letter up. I'm not rushing it either. I took time. I went to Walgreens. I breathed in the air in Walgreens. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. I am ready. I talked to employees. I made friends up there. I picked up some medication. I got a gallon of orange juice and some cookies and a pair of sweats and a battery operated helicopter that you fly around for 10 minutes before it crashes and breaks. I got all that stuff. I thought I was prepared, but I messed up. This really should be higher on the list because it's one of my all-time favorite pops. It just is. Look, he's got the bag on his head. He's got the pickaxe. Friday the 13th exclusive Walgreens, Jason Voorhees. I screwed up, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Should I just quit doing this show now because I just can't seem to get it right? I'm happy with the top 5, but that definitely should have been in the top 5. Definitely before this guy too. I like Nightmare Before Christmas, and I like The Devil. He's a good friend of mine. I've been trying to sell him my soul forever so I can get a little success, but it's really a cool pop. It's probably top 3 or 4 in the night. I forgot we did a Nightmare Before Christmas episode, and I don't remember who won or any of that stuff. I think the Oogie Boogie encrusted one won the whole thing, but this was definitely in the top whatever it was. But it's The Devil. The Devil's number 5. All hail Satan. Okay, number 4. From the movie Monsters, The Invisible Man. How cool is this pop? Let's look at it. How cool. The movie's great, by the way, if you ever watch it. He's got his little smoker's jacket on, his robe. He's got a little drink in his hand. Is that a drink? Oh, it's a flashlight. I thought he had a drink in his hand. But it's just a really beautifully done pop. The wrapping looks great. It's just really, really cool. I like it. I like the sunglasses too. I kind of want a pair of those. There's a lot of pop monsters. I have most of these, but there's a lot I do not have. I do not have Bride of Frankenstein. I do not have The Mummy. I don't have The Mummy? I thought I did. I don't have The Wolfman. I don't have Metaluna Mutant. I don't have Phantom of the Opera. I don't have Creature from the Black Lagoon. What the hell? And that's just on the back of that one. Same line, different character. This one, should this be number 1? This is kind of a hard one for me. Walgreens, you're pissing me off. Dracula's going to be number 3. I'm going to stick with what I put out here, and it's just a great pop. I'm not sure what was the character's name. Is it Bela Lugosi? Anyway, whoever it was the best Dracula, period. And I think this is the best vampire pop, period. And it's not the only one. Is there other vampire pops? Is there like a Twilight line or anything like that? I wouldn't know because I've never seen any of those movies. Anyways, let's get back to it. Walgreens, because I got to get back to Walgreens and pick up more blood pressure medication because this is stressing me out because I just can't. I can't count. Okay, number 2, Herman freaking Munster. I love the Munsters. This is, you know what? Between the Jason Voorhees one, the Dracula one, this one, and the one I actually picked for number 1, they could all be tied for number 1. It really is. So if you're Herman Munster and you're actually out there watching this, you should be number 1, tied in a 4-way dance with all the other ones because you're awesome. I don't want you to feel bad about yourself, Herman, okay? I just don't want you to feel bad about yourself. That's all I'm saying. Walgreens exclusive Herman Munster. It's just a beautiful package all together. I absolutely love this. And this will be in that elusive top 100 if I ever get around to doing it. And are you ready for number 1? I think I gave it away earlier. It's Frankenstein. Oh my God, why don't they have a young Frankenstein line of pops? Actually, why don't they have most Mel Brooks movies line of pops? I know I'm going off on a sidebar here. We'll talk about Frankenstein in a minute. Let's talk about Frankenstein now. I love Frankenstein. It's the greatest pop I have in the Monsters line. I love his little flower that was given to him by a little girl who trusted him, and he accidentally killed her, I think. But I absolutely love this pop. It's number 1. Boom. Thank you, Walgreens. Now, let's talk about Mel Brooks. We already did an episode about pops that they need to make right now. I left Mel Brooks completely out of it. I don't know how I did that. Do they have any Mel Brooks Pops? The guy's still alive. I'm sure he wants your money. You make plenty, Funko. Whatever the deal is, whatever he comes back and counter offers with, do it. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Robin Hood, Men in Tights, Spaceballs, Life Stinks, History of the World Part 1, and I'm going to leave out like 10 that I absolutely love. Dead and Loving It. The producers. Mel, I'm going to reach out to you now because I know you watch Mel Brooks. Dude, whatever they're offering, take it. Because your movies will be immortalized forever as Funko Pops. Not to mention you yourself. It's worth it. I need you to do it. I need Mel Brooks lines of Funko Pops. I need them. I need them. Mel Brooks movies, your movies, Mel, I'm talking right to you because I know you're, like I said, I know you're watching. They're like literally a foundation of who I am. I love that comedy. I love everything about it. I watched all of your movies 1,000,000 times each. Literally. Not 1,000,001, not less than 1,000,000. Exactly 1,000,000 times each. We need Funko Pops for Mel Brooks. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to close it off right there. What are we going to do next time? I have no freaking idea, but I have a pretty vague idea, but I'm going to hide it from you. And but I'll see you then. I'm sorry. I'm mind melded right now that I forgot Mel Brooks movies for Funko Pops in the episode that we did about Pops that I want to see made. So I guess I got to go back to Everett, Washington, stand at the end of that board table and repitch everything once again and say, dang it, Funko, powers that be, Mel Brooks, priority number 1. Subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Mel freaking Brooks. Oh, and thank you, Walgreens. Not that you did anything, but yeah, you sold me some Pops. I'm gonna go watch some Mel Brooks movies. Ugh.
What happens when the executive producer for a Sci TV starts collecting Funko Pops? Well, of course, you end up with a TV show about it. My name is Brandon Bishop. I'm in my mid-40s and I collect small plastic vinyl figures. I don't know how this started, but I do know that it's totally out of control. Join me as I travel the nation hunting for Pops on One Nation Under Pop. Asai TV is available on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, and at AsaiTV.com. Use promo code POPS to support this show when subscribing.